Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Evolved server. My name is Dave and I'll be your host for this episode. As always, in today's episode, I'll do some more work on Spawn Ring. I already started off camera, as I said I would, and I started working on one of the entrance ways. Do we not have sounds? Note to self, when using headphones, plug headphones in. Okay, so I've been working a little bit on the entrances. I think I want to have red roofs, sort of kinda round-ish, you know? Sort of like in the actual Pokemon games, a lot of red roofs. Sort of curved, not really the big roofs that we had last season. More like that, I would say. And I started on a wall design, at least for the entrance. This is as far as I got yesterday evening. And I like where it's going. It needs a bit more variation. And I gotta build it all the way around. You need a big wall for behind it. So the idea is to have this be fairly tall. Probably up to over there. Then have a big red donut-shaped roof on top. And a wall that is partly see-through. I want to use a bunch of fence for the wall. And we gotta work on something for down there. So lots to do. We'll see how far we get in this episode. But yeah, this is how far I've gotten so far. And I think this is where I want to continue. We should... So before I do this all the way around, we gotta figure something out for up there. And these pillars. I'm not quite sure if I want to have them further out, and I don't think I want them to just be one log. Then we gotta work on this place. So much to do. Okay, what do we work on first? I think on how far this roof comes out. I feel like it should be a little further, probably up to like here. So 3 more blocks. Let's try 3 more blocks. This red wood, by the way, is the cherry wood. We got a few saplings of that some episodes ago from Nebris, and I've been using that for this, and it looks awesome. I love it. First, I thought this cherry wood would be more pinkish, so I didn't want to use it at first. But yeah, it turns out it's really nice. Okay, all those are just normal blocks, and we need these slabs for this. And stairs in there. Like that. Yeah, I definitely like that more. Now we gotta get rid of these. So Urzaring, could you maybe... Thank you. Much appreciated. So, let's see. We should probably have the pillars go up to over here. Just one of these isn't enough. If we go 3 wide, we needed to do something like this. I guess then that one would be in the right position, but would that be too much though? That might be too much. I mean, if we go like that... Actually, that could be okay. Yeah, sure, let's do this. Now that does look a bit strong, but it may go better once the rest of the build is there. But, you know, maybe we can do something about this being so monotone. Maybe we take like the bottom 3 blocks and replace them with these. Okay, then we take the next few blocks off. We add a few stairs. And no, that does not work. No. Let's try something else. Ah, that is much better. Yep, I'm pretty sure I like those. Pretty sure I can get used to them. Nice. So, before I go ahead and do these on all 4 sides, let's work on this. The walls when you come down. Now, I think the top being grass is alright. We probably want to have a border there. And then something in the middle. Let's see. Maybe we can sort of take this thing and put it over there. So we remove this block and replace it with a log, then we leave one space. I have more over here. Okay. So like that. Now we go down to here. And place some cherry wood planks. Like that. So what do we do in the middle though? We could just get rid of this. Put that thing here maybe. Because it looks nice. Okay. And then we have this indent, I guess we could have. Let's just put some stone here. A little bit of that. A little bit of andesite. Like this maybe. And then some cobble. To stick with the theme that we have around over here. Let's actually maybe have that thing come out over there a little bit. Maybe this. Let's look. It's kind of symmetric. Yeah, let's keep it like that. The grass will grow over to there. We'll have a flower over here. And another one over there. And that's alright for down there, maybe? First attempt. Let's work on this. Which would bring us to something like this. I think that's okay. Not quite sure about the red in there. But I think it's fine. Honestly. I think it's okay. It's a little weird how these just stop over there. Maybe put something on top. You gotta think about a way of lighting this thing up. Somehow. But this is definitely a good start. Something that I can put everywhere. Do the same thing over there as soon as we figure something out for the middle. Now I do like the idea of having this sort of separated in the middle. So we'll probably keep that. Let's have a look at the chisel. If we have the andesite in here, what can we do with it? Is there anything that we could possibly put in the middle? Maybe the dent could look cool? Can we try that? Yeah, let's get some of this. Put that over here. Like that. Wait. That one was wrong. Okay. And I guess we do the bottom as well. Like this. And then we put fence on top. And that would look a little like this. It's a start. We'll see. Maybe iron bars would actually look cool over there. Maybe. Still don't have an idea of how to light this place up, but that looks kind of cool. Let's put that over here, and then on all four sides, and then we'll see where to go from there. This is sure quite the project. I have been going at it for a while now. I did a bunch of it yesterday, and then, well, obviously I'm working on it today again, and I have used a lot of resources already, and I'm not even done with all 3 entrances. I really only need the red roofs on these 2 anymore. We did that one already. And I am making progress, but it is slower than I thought. So let's take a little bit of a break, I would say, once I've finished this roof. I am still working on getting the essences for all the Pokemon cards, right? The trading card game, you probably know, we have TCG installed. And whenever we have 50 essence in all of the types, we can create a random booster pack and get 10 Pokemon cards. And we can eventually play with people, right? There are 4 types that I'm still missing, a few thousand in. That is Grass, Dark, Dragon, and Fairy. So I'm looking out for those. Grass shouldn't be too problematic, I don't think. Pretty sure we can find some grass legendaries, like Shaman, I think, is grass. A lot of them are actually psychic and fire, I've learned. For dark type, I'm thinking Ivytal. Ivytal spawns during nighttime. In a Taiga M, one is close to the tundra where we live, so I'll go for that. Then for dragon type, we can go for Rayquaza, something like that. That shouldn't be a problem. And fairy type would be Xerneas. Xerneas just spawns during daytime. Like, it's again a fairly easy spawn that we can get. So pretty much all the types we have a legendary for. At least the ones that we're still missing. So yeah, let's finish this roof. And then let's see if we can get a legendary to spawn. I kind of thought this roof would be easier to build with, when we just start over here, we then can just use our building wand, is what I thought. But yeah, because these are all slabs, it doesn't really work. Like I can show you. We use the building one on this. It does that. Apparently, the building one can only place the bottom half slab. Is it? No, it's actually the upper slab. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Is what I'm trying to say. So I have to do all of this manually. At least the slabs. I'm not quite sure about the stairs, but I'm placing those manually too, because I don't really trust it to do that correct. And then, well, the middle bit I can do, and I guess I could do this stripe with the building one, since that's just blocks. But, well, I might as well just place those manually anyway. I mean, it's just this one stripe of stairs that we have to place, so that's not a problem either. But it's a lot of slabs that we're using. Like, all of this is pretty much slabs. Sort of has this S-curve to it. And before I forget it, you can probably tell I've done some terraforming over there, also at the other entrance. To the north entrance, I think that is. That one over there. I can have a look at that in a second. I've just cleared out, well, I've filled in some dirt over there now. Dug away some dirt over here. We'll probably refine this a little bit, but the build should no longer change much when it comes to its footprint. So whenever other people now want to start and actually build their shops, they can go ahead. I mean, that one already exists. I'm not quite sure what it will sell and what's the deal is with it. But it's already there. And let me tell you, from last server, like one thing that I still miss, kind of, is Tilted's shop, because there was so much stuff in there that you could just buy, and that was super convenient. I mean, obviously having this spawn ring shopping center is amazing, with all the TMs and such that we'll, by the way, use for the B-League. Pretty sure I've chosen my 3 Pokemon yet already. They're still not... Like, they still don't have all the TMs and such, but yeah. I've also done some trades with Sober Bartender to evolve my Pokemon. So, all of that is done. And I'm pretty sure we'll be able to completely wreck them. Interestingly enough, yeah, I did the trades to evolve the Pokes with Sober Bartender, and he is the second person that we're supposed to fight in it. First person being Ginger Shadow. That's all of this roof done. Nice. That leaves one. Yeah, let me quickly show you this place over here. You may remember there was this farm was here at some point, and Ore Pro's stuff and all that. This was a little lower. Everything was at this level, I think. So I filled it all in. We kind of need like grass blocks on top of here because there's stone down there. So I had to bring this up a little bit further. Everything that doesn't have any normal grass is pretty much stuff that I have filled in. I've placed on some flowers because they were filling up my inventory anyway. So I just placed them down. We still have to go through with some bone meal and such, but it should be fine. Also place some more leaves. I wonder what happens if you bone meal on a biome like this. Does it create all the flowers, or just like the flowers that would appear normally? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I still have this thing in here. Let's have a look. What happens if we do this? I'm not sure if we got that one. Okay, let's see over here. Do we get that tulip? Because you often, like with these biomes, you'll only get the dandelions and the poppies. Those are the vanilla flowers. No, I'm pretty sure we got some tulips over there. Nice. Yeah, so at least we can get those. All the other flowers we'll probably have to add manually, but no. We'll see what happens when people actually start building over here. They'll probably do some terraforming anyway, so all that should be good. I still want to change this stuff out too. The dent glowstone. Let's have a look at that real fast. Before we go and try to find ourselves a legendary. Let's do this. Should have some glowstone over here. The stuff's already chiseled. There's some more over there. And we have this stuff. Did you know that you can actually store things on your chisel and then carry it around? Kind of cool. Okay, let's see. That was this entrance. We need some sort of indicator, I think. Which side is which? Without looking at the map. Ooh. Actually, ooh, I'm not sure if I like that or not. By that I mean I'm pretty sure I don't like it. Yeah. That's not good. What else though? I mean, maybe we could use that. Sort of the same texture as the stone brick. Try that real fast. Ooh, no, 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 no. That's not good. Looks way better in here. Let's see. Bricks, maybe? Kind of thought that's one that shows, but a little better. Not good. We really gotta work out something to light this stuff up. That's for sure. But I don't think... Oh, hey, I broke that on accident. Or whatever. Yeah, I don't think that's the way to do this, though. Xerneas has spawned on me. I don't know where it is yet, but that will be all the fairy types we need. It's a single type legendary, so it'll probably... That's a lot of mushroom. What's that wall? Oh, that's marble. It will probably give us like 8,000 or 11,000 or whatever amount. A lot of thousand of the fairy type. We currently have 126. So let's fight it and see where we get. Let's start with Entei. Oh, there we go. I guess that's okay. See, I want to have a nice viewing angle of it. Can't really see much. Okay, let's do Fire Spin. Did it burn? Did not. Okay, let's do Bite. Boom. Wasn't very effective. See, I thought it's the other way around. Wait, Fairy type. Steel type attacks are very effective against it. So once our Entei is out, which is now, send out our Dugtrio and do Iron Head. Does Moonblast and killed it. Critical hit. Wow. I'm pretty sure our Dugtrio would have one-shotted it though. If it would have lived. Let's do not Outrage, let's do Flamethrower. Oof. That hurt. Maybe our bird is fast enough with Steel Wing. Aha, it is. Sweet. We killed it. We got Dragon's Breath. Interesting, some fairy gems. Need a mint. And 11k. Sweet. That leaves 3 types that we need. Legendaries 4, and then we can get all the booster packs. Like the lowest amount we have will probably be 4k. I feel like this is the lowest amount you get from a legendary in a type. These, I think I got these from dual type legendaries. I think. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, like 4k will be the lowest amount that we have in any type. That will be awesome. That will be so good. Okay, where should I go next for legendary? Maybe I go and try Ivatol again. We'll see. We'll see which one we'll go for. Maybe I'll spend some time in Extreme Hills. I really have not been lucky with Ivatol. Spent a lot of nights there, and technically it should be a fairly common spawn. Just nighttime. That's all the conditions. Nighttime's in the right biome. I'm not getting lucky though. In the meantime, however, I have finished the last roof, so all the entrances are done now, pretty much. The next thing I think I want to work on is the actual platforms that the traders are on. So the idea is, before we start fighting, it would be nice to have a move tutor on here. But Tilted doesn't want to place the move tutor until we have a permanent spot. It will be over here, but I'm not quite sure how the design will be. So we'll try to work on that. The thing is, we don't actually have that many slabs, so we'll see what we can do. I think just stone will be enough. Wait, I think the small circle went like this. Just go over, that's double, we don't want that. Okay, do that. I mean, maybe we could put him up on a lantern, maybe a sea lantern, maybe some glowstone. I don't know, the glowstone textures don't look that good, actually. Most of them. So we would have something like this. Maybe. And then what do we put in the middle? Just a different kind of slab? We could go kind of like this, I guess. And just fill that in. It seems so lame. I don't know, is that just me? Doesn't seem that interesting. I think it's okay though. So we gotta customize these somehow to make like to indicate which one is which. We'll also need a place for a sign. I mean, we could probably just have a sign over here in the middle. Wait, no, that's a slab now. That'll float. So we gotta think of a way of doing that. But yeah, the idea was to customize all of these, and we may still have that, but we would need some rules around it. I think this is okay though, right? We have this. Let's change this out to marble. Yeah, that's way nicer. Kind of feel like this should be maybe something bright too, but we don't have that nice of slabs, do we? Let's see, this would be nice. Quartz slab. I'm an idiot. Of course we have quartz. Duh. See, I was thinking in these and the wood types, but no, we have quartz slabs. Yeah, we can use quartz for this. I'm an idiot. Let's get some quartz. Quickly went and got myself 1 stack of quartz ore. Let's break it with fortune 3 and see how much we get. I say we'll get 2 stacks and 24. That's my guess. What's your guess? Okay, there you go. We have 14 more nether quartz ore. We are standing on top of a full stack. I got fortune 3. I say 2 stacks and 24. Let's see where we end up. And we end up with 2 stacks and 1. Wow, that's way less than I thought. That's way less than I thought. Wasn't it like 2.6 that you usually get on average with Fortune 3? I feel robbed. Okay, let's see. Which blocks do we actually change out with the slabs? Do we do the outer ones or do we do the inner ones? Let's try the inner ones first. Let's also make some stairs, I guess, to make it even more expensive. That's not a lot of quartz. Okay, well, I pumped the stuff up fairly fast, so I guess it's not that big of a problem. Oh wait, we're now locked in. I blocked everything off. Stairs go around here. You can see the quartz is just a little bit more yellowish, I think. Just a little bit more creamy than the marble. Actually, it works well with the limestone, I feel like. Oh, move these and place in the quartz slabs. Not bad. Better than before. Not the biggest fan yet, though. Let's also get these. That is way nicer already, but still, I don't know. Something is still missing. Oh, I walked off on accident. Maybe we can just have some stuff on the ground around them. I mean, if we surround them with a block, that will definitely intercept with this. But I feel like something is needed. I don't know what. I don't. Let me know if you have an idea on what to do here. I am currently trying to get a Rayquaza to spawn, and look at that! We got a Mega Steelix. That's the 3rd one we've seen. So far, we weren't able to kill any of them, but we're getting better set up with each attempt. I think this is the one. Okay, we got the word out. Let's do Flame Charge. And it did rock though. Super effective, and it did not start burning. However, we have a few pokes that are very effective against this one. For example, we still have our Litten. Maybe we get a Flare Blitz out. We did. Super effective. Didn't do that much though. Okay, Rock Throw again. Killed it. Bit of a problem. Let's send out Mammal Swine. Again, ice is very effective against steel. Did blizzard, did a bunch of damage. Used fire fang, which is super effective against us as well, but we lived through it. We did not get the burn off. It's a bit annoying. Let's try fire spin. And it's almost dead, and there it is. It died to fire spin. There we go. Ooh. Well, we got the Mega Stone, another focus sash. Nothing too important, but I'll take it. Nice. We'll go into our collection of Mega Stones, which currently is just in our end chest. As you can see, there are a few in here by now. I think we actually have a few more, now that I think of it. Think about it. And also a Entei spawn. I just broke that with my fortune pick, didn't I? Oh, let's kill the Entei as well. I mean, while we're here. We should heal first, though. And we got a bit of charcoal and a blaze rod. Nothing too fancy, I guess. Just an Entei. Let's hope we get a Rayquaza, though. Next chance... Well, the Rayquaza spawns at either dawn or dusk. And the sun is about to set, so maybe we get lucky. Well, hello there, Rayquaza. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Do you know my Persian? You probably will like to get to know it. There we go. Alright. Rayquaza, level 70 against our Persian. This should be fast, I would say. That took health. Okay. It's asleep, but I guess we'll just attack twice and it's dead. Sweet, that's a lot of emeralds. Cool. That is dragon done. Now we only need dark and grass, and then we get all the cards. I know what we're doing in the next episode. We'll open like, I don't know how many packs. All of them, probably. Oh, that will be awesome. And back at the build, I have changed this middle block out to a sea lantern, so all these people will stand on a sea lantern. I'm not quite sure yet how I'll change these actually. So I think if I break this block, the shopkeeper will just fall down. Now we cannot nudge them, like push them in any direction, so that'll be interesting. I think I'll place down a piston and push a sea lantern into that. But yeah, the sea lantern works great. It works great. I just realized I could also use, instead of just a stone, we could have some birch, not birch, that's cherry, Dave. Some cherry, slabs. You can probably hear in my voice that it's early now. I just woke up drinking my first coffee, so, excuse the confusion. But, yeah, I would say next episode can't come fast enough, because all we're missing for our Pokemon cards is grass type. Now we can open 80 packs all at once. That will be... Oh man, that will be so good. That will be... I'm really happy for that. By the way, I got these sea lanterns from buying the shards and the crystals and such from the junk person. This one, you know, sells junk. No, that one's mob traps. That one sells junk. Hey, brothers. Yeah, so these are in here. It's not too expensive. I mean, you don't get a lot from them, but like a lot of yield from a lot of items, but the sea lanterns will be worth it. You're selling the junk, right? I think the junk seller is actually the one that I've been spending the most money at, because we get the ink over here and the bottles of enchanting, and those have been very useful. I mean, even though I'm now level like 43 and I just made a new shovel, but yeah, that guy is super important. And obviously the stone seller. What do we have today? Nothing interesting. Thank you very much. I mean, moonstones are kind of cool, but we have all the ones we need already. Unless we want to make armor of it, which not the case at the moment. Yeah, let me know if you have any different ideas for this. If you want, you can send me a few screenshots of a different place. This is really all the room that we have for it. This sort of, what's that? 7x7 circle. Yeah, that's pretty much all that we have. And then I want to have the middle be a little elevated. We almost have all the blocks in here anyway that you'd have in vanilla Minecraft anyway. And you don't have to use any of the fancy new blocks. As you can see, this is completely vanilla and I like it the most so far. Let me know what you think of it. If you have any ideas, any suggestions, I'll be gladly having a look at them. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. I also hope you check back with me next time. Next episode video stream. Whatever that will be. And until then, see ya.